The Waukee Area Historical Society is hosting its third annual Wauktoberfest this weekend. That's why we got Jacob Larson, who's the events chair, here to talk about it. Jake, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, absolutely. So tell us, first of all, what exactly is Wauktoberfest?
Well, Wauktoberfest is a celebration that the Waukee Area Historical Society puts on every year. We do it to bring community together. It's also our annual fundraiser. And we utilize this to reflect on the past, bring an educational opportunity, and then provide funding for the future.
And we were just talking about this. It's a very interesting story as to how you guys came about starting this.
Yeah, so we actually, in a board meeting 3 years ago, all of us came together. We were looking through some older artifacts and noticed that street dancing was something that started in Waukee. There was a huge orchestra and people came together, did street dancing, and we thought, how can we pay homage to that and bring together community in the future?
I love that. So you got to have obviously some street dancing here at the festival.
Yeah.
What are some other ways that you celebrate the culture of the town?
Yeah, so we actually have two live bands that will be bringing our music. We've got Polka Police back, popular fan favorite, and so there will be a ton of dancing that's happening, as well as we've got our Historical Society booth where we're bringing education and our collection out on display.
And I want to expand a little bit about that, because I know that there are the workshops that are going to help people kind of understand the town's roots. Explain that.
Exactly. So we actually have a kind of a sign up that we've gone to 55 plus communities. We're gathering stories from people that have been rooted in Waukee, as well as transplants, and trying to understand truly what that history has been, piece it together, and we're putting together films, we're doing education, and this primary fundraiser has allowed us to do that at no cost.
That's really, really cool. Now, is there anything in particular, maybe even something for yourself, that maybe people would be surprised to learn when they're going back and learning more about Waukee?
Funny enough, actually, the town didn't start named as Waukee. It was actually named Shirley.
Really?
Yeah.
So what caused it to be named
There
Waukee?
was a spark of change that happened as the 1900s brought in. There was the railroad, and a ton of different folks came together and said, Shirley doesn't fit what we're looking for, so it's surely not. So now we're Waukee.
Very interesting. Okay.
We've got more on our website.
I love that. Love that. Also, got to ask you about this, the food. Tell me about the food.
Oh my gosh. So Waukee Hy-Vee is actually our presenting sponsor, and they are providing all of the German fanfare backed by popular demand from the last 2 years they've partnered with us. So we'll have sauerkraut and pretzels, and there's going to be this new pretzel necklace with cheese that they've bringing out this year. So we're really excited. We've got a couple other vendors that are bringing the sweet treats for a nice dessert afterwards.
Love that. When and where, real quick?
It's at the downtown Waukee Triangle, and it'll be from 3 to 9 on Saturday.
Perfect. Sounds good. Jake, appreciate your time, sir.
Thank you.
Absolutely.